this might be a long post because I got to go through 100 bands that, according to Entertainment, I don't know if that's Entertainment Magazine or what, but it says Entertainment is the website, the 100 biggest rock and roll fame snubs of all time. Believe me, they have a lot of people in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame that are not rock. They got country, soft folk, jazz, gospel, they got all kinds of people, spoken word, but you know, the real rock people, you know, come on, there's a certain category that you be considered rock to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And a lot of people in there are not rockers. Let's go through this list quickly if we can here. Lionel Richie and the Commodores, not rock, soul, soft soul. Judy Collins, very nice singer, not rock at all. Glenn Campbell, love By the Time I Get to Phoenix and Rhinestone Cowboy, not rock. Ozzy Osbourne, he should definitely be in there. Ben E. King, not really rock, didn't have that many great hits. Daft Punk, I would put Daft Punk in there. I like Daft Punk, especially A Random Access Memories, great album. Bad Company, yeah, they should probably be in there. Tool, I'm not a Tool fan, but they should probably be in there. I know they're popular. The Jam, they definitely should be in there. The Jam's great. Nas, he's a rapper. He doesn't deserve to be in there. Rappers, not rock. Emmylou Harris, country all the way, definitely not rock. Faith No More, they weren't that great. I liked a couple of their songs. They shouldn't be in there. Dolly Parton, come on. Nice, you know, looking woman and all, but she's not rock in the least. Definitely should not be in there. Patti LaBelle, soul singer, great singer, should not be in there. Devo, I love Devo, and I'd probably give them a thumbs up. I like Devo. They're not a great band, but they were a really good band I liked. Luther Vandross, soul, great singer, not rock. Loretta Lynn, come on, country all the way, definitely not rock. Iggy Pop, a big yes for Iggy Pop. Why is he not in there? Come on. The Roots, okay, we'll stretch it and say the Roots maybe. I'm not, you know, super big on bands that are not really rock, that are more hip hop, but, you know, maybe we could bend it. Beck, yeah, I'd put Beck in there. Roberta Flack, no, I love her voice. Great, you know, singing her song about Michael and everything. She's great, but no, she's not rock. Mata Hoople, yeah, they should be in there. Rick James, again, soul singer. We might stretch it for him because he's in the same genre like Prince. Or maybe Rick James deserves it. Pat Benatar definitely should be in there. That is a rockin' woman. She can rock. Dionne Warwick, no. Soft ballads, no, she's not a rock singer. Warren Zevon, I would put him in there, definitely. Poor guy died of some really bad cancer. A Tribe Called Quest, really nice hip hop band. They're not rock. Johnny Burnett, let's see, Johnny Burnett and the Rock and Roll Trio, I never even heard of them. So definitely no. War, I would put War in there. They rocked, yeah, I saw War live. Eric Burden was on there and they booed him off the stage. He was awful. Threw pennies at him, he was drunk, but War was great. Phil Collins, not as a solo performer, he wasn't that great. Genesis is already in there. Eurythmics, definitely I would put them in there, definitely. Bad Brains, no, I can't say I'd want to put a punk band like that in there. I don't think they were that good. The Carpenters, that'd be a stretch. I really love the Carpenters. They're not rock, but in this case, they did have a little soft pop rock. You know, they're not quite up to the rockin' level of the Moody Blues, which took them forever to get in there. But man, I don't know. I'm on the fence on the Carpenters. Merle Haggard, country, no, definitely not rock. Alice in Chains, grungy band, not really good enough to be in there. Willie Nelson, I might bend a little on Willie Nelson. I saw him 3 times live. Fantastic performance. Country rock, yeah, he rocks, Willie Nelson. He's country mostly, but he's a country rocker. Selena, no, I don't think so. Thin Lizzy, no, they weren't that good. Let's keep moving on here. The Runaways, yeah, maybe I would put the Runaways in there. I mean, I don't know. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts were really deserving, but the Runaways was her first band. I don't know. I'm kind of, yeah, maybe the Runaways. Duran Duran for sure should be in there. I mean, you know, whatever you think of them. I think they're a pretty cool band. I like some of their stuff. The Meters, no. Jethro Tull, absolutely. Why is Jethro Tull not in there? I've seen them 3 times. Fantastic rocking band, just classic. That flute, Ian Anderson, come on. They rocked the, oh man, they should definitely be in there. Kool and the Gang, I would put them in there because they're a soul band, but they really rocked. They had a rock disco type thing going that was kind of, you know, I don't know. I think they deserve to be in there. Smashing Pumpkins, kind of borderline. I'm not sure they were a great enough band to really be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Perhaps. Let me know what you think. The JBs, I've never heard of them. I really don't know who they are. Jan and Dean, I like, the Dead Man's Curve and Little Old Lady from Pasadena, but I don't think they're good enough to be in there. Mary J. Blige, no, she's not really a rocker, although she's hip hop. But they ought to have a hip hop Hall of Fame for all the hip hop artists. Chuck Willis, never heard of him. B-52s absolutely should be in there. Why are the B-52s not in there? They're a kick-ass rockin' band, awesome band, very a unique band. They ought to definitely be in there. Big Star, for sure. Big Star, come on. They didn't make that many albums, but man, they were influential as hell. And that's where I based a lot of my recommendations on the bands that were influential on other bands or bands that really were unique and stood out and had some really great hits and songs. And that's my criteria. Wu-Tang Clan, again, hip hop, rap. I just don't think they should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. King Crimson absolutely ought to be in there. I saw them live once. They are just incredible band. I've loved them since 1970. Love King Crimson. Captain Beefheart, absolutely. A big Captain Beefheart band. The Spinners, again, soul, no, I don't think so. Bjork, definitely why is Bjork not in there? Bjork is very eclectic style. She's not necessarily a hard rocker, but she does rock on some of her songs in a real style that's unique, and I love Bjork. I would put her in there. Slayer, I wasn't a big fan. I don't know. Tell me what you think. I don't think Slayer was good enough. Johnny Guitar Watson, maybe. That's kind of up for grabs there. Billy Warden as Dominoes, I don't really think so. Soundgarden, that would be a stretch. That would be a stretch. I don't think so. Cher, absolutely not. Donny Hathaway, no. Screamin' Jay Hawkins, yeah, I'd put Screamin' Jay Hawkins in there. Man, that guy's one of the early hard rockin' soul rock. Yeah, he definitely deserves it. Nick Drake, he's a soft rocker, but he was very influential. Very, very wonderful ballads and songs. And yeah, Cat Stevens is in there. Why not Nick Drake? The Shangri-Las, I don't know. I kind of doubt them. There's a girl group. It was just sort of soft pop. Jesse Belvin, never heard of him. Jane's Addiction, I don't know. I don't really know if they're good enough to be in the band. In the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I'm sorry. My Bloody Valentine, definitely not. De La Soul, no, hip hop. Rufus with Shaka Khan, great soul. I like the group, but no. Joe Tex, also good soul singer. I don't think so. Salt and Pepper, no. Rage Against the Machine, I don't think they were really up to the quality to be in there. They're an okay band, had a couple good songs. Toots and the Maytals, maybe. If you're into reggae, you could support them possibly. I'm not going to put a big push for them. Mary Wells, lovely singer, no, she shouldn't be in there. Dick Dale, yeah, Dick Dale, great guitar, rocker, early rocker, definitely put Dick Dale in there. The Marvelettes, again, they should be in the Stax Soul, whatever, Soul Hall of Fame, the Soul or Hip Hop Hall of Fame. That's not really rock. They're different styles. They have different charts on Billboard. Come on, they're not the same thing. And then there should be a Pop Hall of Fame too, I guess. The New York Dolls, yeah, I would put the New York Dolls in there. That's a really influential band. Didn't have a lot of great commercial hits, but come on. Diana Ross, that would be a stretch, but I think Diana Ross probably is deserving, considering some of the other women singers they have. Kate Bush, I would put Kate Bush in there. Outkast, no. Chic, yeah, maybe Chic would be deserving, possibly. Eric B. and Rakim, no. George Michael, yeah, let's put George Michael in there. He rocks. Motorhead, definitely Motorhead. Buzzcocks, okay. I think maybe, I'm kind of on the fence on Buzzcocks. I'm not a big fan, but Pixies, I really like Pixies. I would put them in there. Mariah Carey, you got to be kidding. No way. Link Ray, I don't know about Link Ray. I really like Link Ray, but I'm not sure he is deserving of it. The MC5, I would put in there ahead of any of these bands. Most of these bands, I'd put the MC5 in there. I don't even see them on this list. Iron Maiden, I'm not a big Iron Maiden fan, but I think they're probably deserving. The Replacements, yeah, great band. They're deserving. Black Flag, I would put Black Flag in there. Brian Eno definitely should be in there. No question about that. The Smiths absolutely ought to be in there. How come the Smiths are not in it? I don't understand that. Judas Priest, I'm not a fan, but I do think they're deserving because they have so many fans. They were very successful commercially. Graham Parsons, not as an individual. He was in there with the Byrds, I think. Joy Division, okay. You read that backwards, that is Joy Division. I'm plugging Joy Division tonight. Of course, they definitely, some of the members later formed New Order. I think New Order should be in there too. New Order might already be in there. Oh, MC5 now, they're listed MC5. Okay, they got to number 3. And that was definitely my big push was MC5. Love that band. And then Sonic Youth, for sure ought to be in there. And John Coltrane, he's jazz, come on. But he basically influenced a lot of people in rock. Guitarists were influenced by the style of John Coltrane, and Miles Davis is in there. And so I think John Coltrane definitely ought to be in there too. So that's my picks. Let me know what you think.